What's up, people? You're watching a clip from the WRESTHINGS podcast. Make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and give us a 5-star review. By the Mandem, for the Mandem. What's your thoughts on MJF's championship run so far?
Like I said, I love Jamie Hayter, and since she won the title, she's been on Dynamite every week. She's been wrestling a lot. Like, I'm sure she's defended the title once or twice.
Yeah, she's been defending it.
And it's like, what?
MJF, bro?
Wait, did you say MJF?
I said MJF.
No, listen.
Someone's got like 200
Flash, man.
Don't go for the barrage yet.
Conversely,
Not supposed to make sure I was listening to the
MJF's only wrestled 2 matches since Full Gear.
Correct.
Yeah.
See, let me finish.
No, I'm listening.
Ricky starts and
Yeah, Ricky
Takeshita,
starts
right?
and Takeshita. It's like, Full Gear was in November. Like, why have you only wrestled twice? You show up every week.
Yeah.
You get me to yell at the fans, and you know what I mean? You can like wrestle, innit?
Yeah, very
like,
good. Yeah.
Give us a, because I feel like when you're trying to build this match, you're building when you're building like an hour-long Iron Man match, yeah. And Danielson's out here every week wrestling the way he's wrestling. You should maybe not have him just wrestle every week because the character, but let him show everyone how good he is. So to kind of whet our appetite for the match. It's like because when everyone saw it, he do that backflip off the ropes. What was everyone saying? Oh, people always forget how good in the ring MJF is. But why is that?
Us forget.
Because he don't wrestle. Yeah, he don't wrestle.
Because forget.
So
Because he make us forget.
We don't see him often enough.
How good he is in the ring. We don't see him often. He's wrestled twice since November. Do you know
He's
what I
the
mean?
world champion as well.
Yeah, he's a champ.
Roman Reigns doesn't even do that.
That's why I use the Hater example, because Hater's wrestling every week. Do you know what I mean? They're the same age. They won the title at the same event. Yeah. She's there every week. She wrestles every week. Like, why isn't he doing? Maybe not the same because of the character.
I mean, there'll always be more kind of protection around the world champion, the men's world champion. We know that, innit? But like, I'm looking at as in, all right, November he won the championship, like you said. He's defended the title once against Ricky Starks, successfully. He's had another match against Takeshita, and this is his first big pay-per-view main event as champion. And I don't think people are generally excited. Like, we're all saying, without a doubt, we know we're probably going to get a great match on the night. But what's missing? Like, the ingredients that make someone a really good world champion. Why is this, like, so flat right now by general public perception?
I just don't think
what do you lot think?
I don't think he's working often enough.
I agree. I don't think he's working often enough. Like, I feel like we're just getting the same of the thing that we get all the time with him. You know what? If you want to wrestle me, you're going to have to go through these hoops. I feel like if we're going to do that, at least, okay, cool. Daniel Bryan has overcome it. He's gone through the hoops. Maybe at some point, why don't you as a champion go through hoops? Not even a thing of like, you now go through 3 people. You could now both do a pick your poison match like they used to in WWE. If you win a certain type of match, you get to pick a stipulation. If I win, I get...
they used to do.
Yeah, something along those lines where both people are being challenged, because at the end of the day, we all know that MJF is going to win, but we still need to see some sort of like, oh, you're going into this as a champion, and we want to see there's some sort of like, I don't know.
And that's why the CM though. That's why the CM Punk thing worked, because they throw us a curveball in terms of he had the match with CM Punk on Dynamite. We're like, okay, these two have already wrestled, and then they built the story around the rematch. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that he needs to wrestle Danielson on Dynamite, but it could have been a thing of like, do you know what? I'm tired of this. Even leading up to an Iron Man match here, of course, MJF is cock, doesn't need to prove himself here, but even leading to the Revolution match, we'd be like, you know what? I'm tired of this Danielson guy showing me up. You know what? I'm cocky. Let me put on a match. Let me put on 2 matches just to upstage this guy.
He should have had a match with Christopher Daniels.
Yeah.
Or even
if he should have had a match with Christopher
Daniels.
Daniels.
Like Wheeler Utah from the Blackpool Combat Club. Maybe you do something where he has a match against like Claudio or Wheeler.
You hit him where it hurts.
Smokes them.
Yeah.
I don't think with that as well, yeah. Add on to that. Bro, these men don't even come out for Daniel Bryan anyway. With the UR. So what, like...
Is he even still in the Blackpool Club?
I don't know, but he was the merch, innit?
Since he's doing this stuff with MJF, he definitely has seemed separated from...
They don't save him. They don't save him for nothing.
There's so many different things that you can do to kind of like, even if it's just like adding wins to your record, like he could just say like, you know what, I'm putting an exhibition match. He now has some like one jobber dress up like Daniel Bryan, have another jobber dress like Wheeler Utah. Even dress up like Daniel Bryan from... You know what I mean? Just do little things to kind of like add some spice to the, you know, and hit Daniel Bryan where it hurts, you know what I mean?
So what? Just thinking about this right now, right? When MJF was gone, he was gone for like what, a good 6 months or so.
Yeah.
And then he's come back, only wrestled 2 matches, and then gone for another. No. He's wrestled. So when he's come back now, he's wrestled a bit. He's won.
I think he only wrestled
once a couple of times
before becoming champion.
Yeah.
Bro, so this guy is still on holiday then. He shows up, but then he shows up for promos, isn't it? And it's like I feel like you're the champion now. Show us why you're the champion.
In my opinion, like in regards to his run, I think there's a massive trick that they're missing currently. Maybe they course correct in it. He came back by, holding Tony Khan by the balls. Yeah. Remember the voicemails and everything like that. They've just dropped that. Like, he could still be kind of holding him to ransom somewhat. They could be kind of playing it out on TV. Then, his entire run up to the point of becoming champion, he's stressed the whole thing of 2024, I'm out of here, I'm leaving.
That's gone now.
Blah. It's gone. Why? Like, he's now got the biggest prize in the company.
That should have been the first thing he spoke about in his program.
He should be tormenting this company. Mandem should be backstage like, listen, me and you don't get along, but we need to take this belt off him. Yeah. You see what I mean? Like, it's all gone. Now,
higher mix,
and there's...
Bro, he needs merch. Road to 2024. Yeah. Brian Danielson.
The story they've been telling from the day one with MJF.
See what I mean? We like
it's literally just... It's disappeared in thin air.
You got to sit me down with Sam Blacks.
He needs to still be...
Big up Sam Blacks on his birthday, man.
Yeah, big up Sam. Sammy boy.
Sammy boy.
Yeah, he still needs to be kind of bullying TK, like somewhat, and he still needs to be teasing the 2024 thing. And I'm leaving now. I'm champion. I'm leaving with the championship. Yeah, like you lot are pissed.
Do you reckon they keep the belt on him until the end of the year?
Yeah, I think they keep. I give it unless it's going tits up, like completely tits up, like then they're not selling stuff. I think the plan is to give him a very long run.
Yeah. Sounds underwhelming already. If my man's not wrestling consistently, etc.
Do you know what it is? The character of MJF is stronger when he doesn't wrestle. But I feel like it's just too few and far between, bro. 2 matches since November is nuts.
Yeah, because even when he was doing the I'm a prize fighter, I don't wrestle, bro. He was having matches against Mandem like what's that boy's name? Varsity blonde guy. What's his name? Not Griff Garrison, the other one in the Varsity Blondes. Pillman, Brian Pillman. He was having. Like, MJF has had random matches against bare man, like Brian Pillman Jr. Yeah. There's been, even though he's been like few and far between, there's been bare times where I've seen MJF wrestle on Dynamite. Do you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like now they've taken it to the nth degree.
Yeah, they've pulled it back even more.
They've taken it to the nth degree. It's like, bro, like when he was cooking, it was like there was matches in between.
He's a great wrestler. He's
phenomenal.
Like,
He's
I love
great.
seeing him. I love seeing him work. I want to see him work, innit? I want to tune into Dynamite and see the world champion wrestle.
Bro, he had matches against like Jungle Boy, matches against Jungle Boy, matches against Darby Allin, bro. Like he was doing stuff. Like he was still active.
I don't think he's at a stage in life where it's like we can miss you for how many months, and you like, and when you come back, we want to see you wrestle. Like, bro, like. Even if it's every 2 weeks, please do something. Just put your wrestling gear on and just say, even if you're just screaming in the ring, Tony Khan, make sure this guy doesn't come in the ring. I need to win back out.
Wrestle, bro, just get Kazawa, wrestle. I don't. The thing is, with MJF, it's never been about he's putting on a show for people. That could even be a part of the story. I ain't putting on a show for you, man. Give me somebody, give me these jabronis on Dark Elevation, fam. Give me these, man.
They even do the whole thing of, MJF is turning up today because he's obligated to. Like, so just make the obligation a bit more like he has to wrestle a match every 2 weeks or something like that. Like, just kind of give us that. Like, I just feel like all of these stories they had with him, like, now he's champion. Now we should be going full throttle with them. Yeah, they've just kind of dropped it.
You know what MJF is doing? He's doing what you should be doing when you're about to retire, when you're a legend, where you've actually had bare accolades in a company that you can just say, I don't really need to work too hard now. I'll let the young boys do it.
It's like he's on a Legends contract.
Yeah.
He literally just turns up a part-time
This brother's not even 30 years old and he's moving like he's 40. I can't wrestle that much. You should be on AEW every week, bro. You're the world champion.
He's 26, bro. He's a spring chicken. Like, he should be in there honing his craft.
Fresh.
And somewhat, the fans were clamoring for this. Like, people wanted to see MJF as champion, and obviously the whole mess up of what happened in the summer happened, and Moxley basically put the company on his back, was a great champion.
These are the same people that are saying Eddie Kingston should be champion for one night.
What's up, people? You're watching a clip from the WRESTHINGS podcast. Make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and give us a 5-star review. By the Mandem, for the Mandem.